Hi everyone, Kim here with Sunshine Creations and Crafts, and I've had this Simple Cards Cricut cartridge for about a month now and decided yesterday to go ahead and pull it out and kind of play around with it. I made this first card here. I have to say I looked on YouTube to get some instruction about this because I wasn't sure what size, if it was 4 1/4 or 4, but I couldn't find anything, so I just, like I said, I played around with it a little bit. I did this card here, and I made it really, really simple because I really didn't know for sure how it was going to turn out or what I was going to do. And I cut it at 4 inches, and I just used some, I believe it's this Coordinations paper, maybe it's even Recollections. I had some scraps, so I did that. And okay, so basically what I did is I set it for 4 inches, and I cut this out in green, and I put the insert in yellow, and then I cut out an extra insert card to put on the inside. Now I can certainly embellish this and stamp some flowers and things like that on the inside, but I just wanted to show you basically what I did here. Now I used this McGill punch, flower punch, and I put 3 flowers on it. If you can see, I kind of put it here, but then I cut it so it's not all the way. And then for the middle, I use these EK Success little bling dots, I'm going to call them. Yeah, dimensional stickers. Just, to kind of add a little bit to it, but no problems with cutting the card. Like I said, it's real basic, but it'll be, a quick thank you for someone. So I could put that in my stash. And then for this one here, for this video, I'm going to do the second one. And I do not have, or I'm running low on my Thinking of You cards. So I'm going to put this one, do this one as a Thinking of You. So I started out, and I actually bumped this one up to 4 1/4. I started out with some American Crafts paper, and what I was trying to do is I was trying to find paper that had a solid backing to it, because that's going to be the inside of your card. So that's the 4 1/4. And then for the insert, I used this canvas texture Coordinations Foundations. And here's the pieces. This is what I've come up with so far. Oh, and then I used the My Mind's Eye Thinking of You, and I went ahead and embossed it, or heat embossed it with Stampendous embossing powder. I got this at a scrapbooking expo. And my Dazzle Frost Versamark. I did that off camera. I kind of did some preparing ahead of time. Alright, so this is how it turns out. You're like this. And I'm just going to get my Martha Stewart mini scoreboard here. And as you can see, it's measuring right at 4 1/4. Actually, I want to turn it this way, because I want the card to fold in. And you've got like little indentations right there, so that even gives you more of a guideline. It doesn't look like it's on the score line, so I'm going to just move it over a little bit. Oops, I went off a little bit. There we go. Okay, that will be enough as a guide. And then just helping myself out here, I'm using my bone folder to fold it in. I could use my hand as well. Now, this is something that I kind of questioned. I'm going to flip it over, because it's at that line here, even though you're folding it over all the way and you're on that score line, which I'm having problems. Here we go. It's coming up a little bit short on the front. Oh no, this one actually cut right. But on this one here, for some reason, at the 4 inch, this came up short, so I had to actually trim the card down. So just push that down real good. And there you have that. Now you certainly cannot use adhesive on this. You're going to have to use your glue because of the intricate lines. So let's open this back up. I haven't used my glue yet this morning, so it may not work. And I'm going to put, whoops, here I'm thinking it's not going to work and that it ends up squirting out too much. I guess if you have the patience, you can tear your 1/8 inch score tape and you know, put that down. I guess that wouldn't require patience. For cards, I just like using glue. And then I'm not really going to do every single one, but just put it here and there to keep it down. My sleeve's in the way of bumping the camera again. Getting good at that, aren't I? Come in here and put some here and there. Okay, that should be good. I'm using the textured side. And kind of manipulate it a little bit. Okay. Use the crunching noise here. I want to use a baby wipe and just ever so gently wipe off some of this glue. I don't want it sticking, you know, I'm trying to prevent it from sticking on the card together. The card will stick together, so kind of overshot it there. Okay. So the glue's still wet, so I don't want to close it all the way, but so that's that. Now this is the little embellishment that I made for it, and I'm going to put that right there. Thinking of you. I don't know if I want to pop it up or just tape it down. I think I'll just, if I have my pop dots handy, I kind of should have thought ahead for this one, huh? Yeah, they're right here. I'm going to pop it up. Alright, I'll use these here. You know, you could even hand cut this area here in maybe a triangle to make it so that it's a different color. You know, lay it underneath and make that will, you know, be a little bit more enhanced. Okay, so that's going to go in here. Now, what I'm thinking also, because this is brown on the inside, is I'm going to go ahead and cut another insert piece that will be the same like this, and I'm going to put that right there. And I definitely will stamp, you know, some flowers and things like that on the inside. So, all right, so that is the second card of Simple Cards. And here's the first one. And, you know, you just start out with the foundation that the card gives you, and, you know, add what you want, flowers and ribbon and all kinds of stuff. Or you can just keep it simple like it is. You know, they're just adorable as they are. So quick and easy. All right, there it is. Thank you all very much for watching. It's early this morning. My brain's not quite awake yet. And I will talk to you soon. Thank you.